So, how to prepare for the football trials? My name is Daniel and I am a football development coach, and right now I'm working in the biggest academy in our country. And before we start, I would like to remind you that I have my own course and community that you can get by clicking the link down below in the description. Grab the tea, sit down and enjoy the video. So, how to prepare for it? It's it's simple but at the same time hard. Why? Because it's hard because some teams they are looking for specific players. If they don't accept you, if they don't, I forgot the word. If they don't sign you, then it doesn't mean that you are a bad player. It just means that, for example, they don't want to have 6 strikers in their team when they can have only 2 or 3 strikers. Yeah, or you are you are just average player who doesn't have something special inside of you, so they are not looking, they don't see like the reason why they should what they should take you when you don't have something special what can that you can bring into the team or into the club. So this is like the two main reason why a lot of players cannot get into some football clubs or into some football academies, because one, they don't have something special inside of them, they're just average players. And second one is because teams don't want them, because they don't want to have too many players. Yeah, the first one, as I said a lot in my videos, you need to have something special if you want to to be successful. If you want to get into some academy, you need to have. Why? Because no because no one wants to have average player. Everyone wants to have someone who are who has something special. And if you look at every player, they, even at Yamal for example, he doesn't have like a good defending skills, or I know, or some I know heading skills, yeah. But he has brilliantly 1v1 abilities, brilliant dribbling, and etc. This is the reason why he's so successful, and why he successfully plays play in the Barcelona in the professional football, because he has something special. He's not average player. If you will be average player, then no one wants you. Like, even if you're a defender, and if even if you will have leadership inside of you, if you will have that leadership skill, a lot of teams wants to have this kind of player, because he brings a lot in the matches. He brings calm, he brings some feeling of having a leader, someone having that skill of having someone above you, so you don't to be stressed, someone who will defend you in every situation, and etc. You don't need to just be good with the ball. You can have that skill, and because of it, a lot of teams will take you, because there are not so many players with a good leadership skill. If you will have, for example, great 1v1 abilities, if you will really train this, you will focus all of your, or nearly all of your energy to develop this skill. Then after 15 minutes, even if you have a poor crossing or poor movement without the ball, coaches and players will see that you have this incredible one-on-one skill, and this makes a big impact, and it makes a big difference between getting into the academy and not getting into the academy. And there are also qualities that you should have, like your character. If you're a very nice boy, or if you are a I know how to describe it. If you have a character like Zlatan Ibrahimovic or Mario Balotelli, all of that makes a big impact on the choosing the player. And what I want to say, I forgot. Sorry. Uh, yeah, her character makes a lot of a lot of the word I forgot. Sorry. It makes a lot of difference because if you are a very nice boy, a very kind boy, then yes, someone will want to, yeah, but this kind of players who are really nice, even N'Golo Kante, yeah, of course, he's very kind, he's very nice, but at the end of the day, he also have some devils inside of him. Everyone has that, and you also need to have something inside of you, something in your character, like for example, that you are a winning character, that you want to win, you want to develop, you want to become a professional player, you want to become the best. And if you will have this kind of mentality, this kind of character, then a lot of clubs and a lot of coaches love to see this. And if you will if you will follow these steps that I'm saying, and that I try to get into your head, then you can you you can increase your chances of getting into some professional academy. And let's go back to characters. Everyone has some character, everyone are diff every no sorry everyone are different. Yeah, so I'm not saying if you are a nice boy, then you should become a fucking like arrogant guy. No, I'm saying that, yeah, of course, you you need to be this kind of guy. you know you should be you. Simple as that. You should be you, but at the same time you should have a mentality of a winner. If you will not have that, then you cannot be successful. And we talk about the things that you can change, that you can develop, but there are also things that you cannot change, and you cannot change it, and because of it, it's not your fault. Yeah, I'm talking about the thing is that you are, for example, a striker. Yeah, as I said in the beginning of the video, you're a striker, you are very good, but because you are, for example, a poacher, yeah, and because the team has three another poachers, and maybe you're better than them, but because it's unproductive if you have 4 5 same players on the same position. It's unproductive, and because of it they will probably not take you. And it's not your fault. Again, it's not your fault because you cannot change it. Some teams have that mentality. Some teams, of course, they can have 10 strikers and you can be 11th, and because you are the best, then you can play, and other 10 they can be on the bench. Yeah, they also there are also this kind of teams. But in general, if you don't get into the team because of this reason, then you cannot be upset. You should be more like happy, because you know that, okay, this team, if I will, for example, let's imagine I will get into the team, and I will play just 20 minutes, yeah, instead of 90 or 80, yeah. So it's good that I didn't get into the academy, into this team, because I can get into another team that wants this kind of player like me, and who's missing this kind of player like me. So you can join them, and you can perform there. Have that kind of thinking about the trials, and the main, not the main, but one of the biggest advice that I can give you is that don't be afraid. If you will not get into that team, as I said previously, don't worry about this. You can get to another team. Maybe you're not good enough. So train a lot. Train this one specific skill. How you can find this skill? Well, you are know your strength, your biggest, your best skills and your worst skills. You know this, so you can work on your top skill, and you can develop it until you will master it. That's all. I hope you learned something new. If yes, then let me know down below in the comments on what topic should I record a video. Subscribe to my channel, and if you want to get access into my course and community, then click the link down below in the description. Thank you for your attention, and the most important, enjoy your journey.